And from most of the people I've talked to about it, they've pretty much had the same course I have: sore arm, maybe some fatigue, a few chills. A couple people have said they got a fever for about 12 hours, and then it resolved. Um, but so far, I've heard a lot about sore arms. My name is Nikia Farron. I've been traveling since last April, so fairly new, and I work as a labor and delivery nurse. Right now, I'm at Skagit Valley Hospital in Mount Vernon, Washington. So the process at my hospital was actually pretty straightforward. I was, of course, as a traveler, I was wondering, are they even going to offer me it? Will I be a priority versus the staff? But I was offered it as soon as my unit was offered it, which I think, the ICU, the ED, they were offered it first. Working in labor, we're a little bit less removed from most of the COVID patients. But yes, I got an invitation via email, and it was pretty straightforward. I just clicked it, and they had a few days that I could sign up for. And so I chose a time, and I was able to get in like 3 days after I got the email. And then they automatically schedule the second one. They had the Pfizer vaccine, so they automatically scheduled another appointment 3 weeks later. So I got mine on the 26th of December, and so I'll get my next one next Saturday. So my experience with this one, going in, it seemed to be the same kind of needle. It didn't seem that crazy. It did sting a bit going in. I feel like maybe I've been lucky in my last few flu shots that I barely even felt it. So I mean, it stung a tiny bit, but nothing bad. They had me wait and sit there for at least 15 minutes after getting the shot, just for observation. So I just kind of hung out. I felt fine. So then they sent me home. I got this whole packet of information on the vaccine itself, and also this to sign up for this app called VSafe, where they send you text messages every day to ask how you're doing, to report symptoms. As far as my own course, I had a sore arm for about 3 days. Nothing too crazy, but if I pushed on it, I was like, ouch, that kind of hurt. But it didn't keep me from doing anything. I felt a little bit tired the second day, just generally like I could take a nap. But other than that, that's pretty much all I felt. I've heard the second one is more likely to have a bit bigger reaction, just because you've already been exposed to the first one, so your body's a little more prepared to fight it. So I'll be interested to see how that goes next week. And from most of the people I've talked to about it, they've pretty much had the same course I have: sore arm, maybe some fatigue, a few chills. A couple people have said they got a fever for about 12 hours, and then it resolved. But so far, I've heard a lot about sore arms.